Let's go. Let's roll. Is you ready? I'm about to take you there. I'm lightning like Steve McQueen. I'm in the fast lane when the light turns green. And I built tough, I ain't nothing but grit. Cause I made rugged blood, sweat, and spit. Yeah, like a horse I fly. Better brace yourself in for a bumpy ride. I like to play hard, but I work harder. And I weather the storm cause I'm built stronger. I was born to run. I was built to last. I was made for speed, cause I was born fast. Born to run, born to ride. Keep on flying till my hands touch the sky. Born to be wild and free. Keep on going, yeah, there's no stopping me. I was born for this. I was born for this.
All right, guys, it's Saturday morning and we are on the road. We actually just left the house and just topping off with fuel here at home before we hit the road. But as you can see, Fabian, his rig is nearly identical to mine. It's so weird how we have the identical build. And then of course, Jerry rolling the Tacoma. What do you think, Fabian? You ready to go?
I am ready.
Okay, everybody, just checking in with you. I'm not even sure if anybody's watching this one. It's not the same without Tish sitting right here. You guys probably just watch it for her anyways. So I'm probably just talking to myself, but for those of you that are still tuned in, we are now at the entrance of Monument Valley, and I've never been over this way. The furthest I've ever gotten in northern Arizona area is Flagstaff. I've been to Page once, but I was a kid. But now, as an adult, seeing what this northeast corner has to offer, it is just drop dead gorgeous. Very, very Utah-ish, which makes sense because we're getting close to Utah at this time, which is where we're going to be camping tonight. Guys, I'm going to try to do this without getting ran over, but apparently this is the same location that is in the Forrest Gump movie, so I thought we'd pull over and take you guys for a run. Come on, Fabian, let's go! We're just driving through Monument Valley. We're trying to make the best of it, but look at that behind us. It is just absolutely gorgeous. So this is it right here, Andre?
That's correct.
It looks like it's a dirt road.
Yeah, it's a dirt road. I mean, you can see there's a trailer right there.
Would you mind doing your best to not get bell dirty?
Well, I left Chattanooga, boy, had $1 and a dime. headed out for Nashville on the Hard Rock Line. I'm working on that old steamboat and I learned to rob and steal. When my feet had touched dry land, how happy I did feel. Been saving every penny for to make up through the fall. Working for that dollar, but it never adds up at all. Coming around the riverbank, heard the old train whistle sing. The very next thing you hear from me, I've been tied to a ball and chain. Well, come this time tomorrow, reckon I don't know where I'll be. But if it wasn't for that old sheriff, I'd be back in Tennessee. Playing cards and crap games, not looking for the score. And if I ever get back home again, I'll never own no more.
All right, so just about 12 hours later, we've made it to camp. And there's only one problem with this camp. On night one, it is setting the bar super high for the rest of the nights, because Monument Valley, I mean, you hear rumors about Monument Valley. People might have posted a picture here and there, but this is incredible. There's just these spires everywhere. You know, the ideal campsite that Jerry really wanted to get was taken, and he never driven down this road before, so we all decided to come down here and explore a little bit more, and it led to this. There is no bad campsite around here. So a lot of this land, currently we're on BLM, which is great that we have the opportunity to camp at such a fantastic spot, but a lot of this land around here is owned by a Native American tribe. What's the name of the tribe, Jer?
Navajo.
The Navajo tribe. So, it was such a beautiful area. We're very excited to be here 12 hours later. I'm going to go practice using that Tembo Tusk tilt slide adapter and see if I can reach the bottom of my fridge. I think there might be something there with my name on it. But I'm going to get camp set up, which really isn't much. Just getting the Ursa Minor up, maybe pulling out a chair. I don't know, what are we doing for dinner tonight?
Quesadillas and hot dogs.
Quesadilla and hot dogs. But I've got a special treat for tomorrow night and the night after, so didn't expect that we'd still get here with so much daylight. Our original plan was to stop somewhere for dinner too, but we ended up pushing right through, so we're going to enjoy ourselves, guys, and we will meet you by the Scottle in just a little bit. But for now, let's get camp set up. And this right here, folks, is why you need one of these tilt slide adapters. This is at the very bottom, which means not only can you get to the last beer if there ever is an opportunity where it gets to the last one, but they're always the coldest. And without the tilt slide adapter, you'd never be able to get it. All right, let's go sit down and relax. right, everybody, if you can't tell from the sign above me, I am at the Tembo Tusk cooking kitchen, and Jerry's our chef right now.
They're in trouble.
No, this is great, guys. This is $3.95 Junkies night off. I'll be cooking the next couple nights. I got some real treats for you guys that I'll be showing you. Hopefully the video's turning out. It's kind of dark right now. But Jerry is cooking up some quesadillas. We barely decided to do quesadillas. It's like 8:30, and we were just going to pass on dinner altogether. We're sitting around just eating some beef jerky for dinner, and then Jerry decided to be the adult in the group, and he's going to cook us some food. So, what are you cooking there, Jerry?
Just quesadillas, a little bit of cheese, a little bit of sauce, and that's it. We'll see how it turns out.
But wait a minute. What is this, like Honey, I Shrunk the Scottle? What is that you're cooking on?
Oh, that's our adventure scottle.
Ah, so it's like a regular scottle, just smaller.
Smaller. It fits on a table.
Very nice.
We developed it for the motorcycle guys, but it's the overlanders that have appreciated it.
Very cool.
So, that's my go-to.
Well, guys, Jerry's cooking dinner, so I'm gonna go sit back down and just hang out and just shoot the breeze a little bit, and we will catch up with you guys in the morning. Jerry's gonna take us the long way out of here. We're super stoked. We're really loving it, enjoying the weather. It's like probably still 80 degrees out here with a light breeze. So we're going to have a good night's sleep. So we will see you guys first thing in the morning. Sunday morning. It's like 6:30. The sun's about to come up, but normally I'll get up and get ready and then hit the video, but I wanted to show you guys the view from the Ursa Minor. Check that out. The sun's just coming up right now, and it is completely, absolutely 100% gorgeous outside. So I'm gonna get up right now and start getting ready, and we will see you guys on the trail once we get going. See ya. All right, guys, good morning again. Got all ready to go. Got the Ursa Minor clothes already. I am just going to be making a little bit of yogurt for breakfast and some granola. And we're going to be on the trail in no time. And today's plan is we're going to take the long way out of here and then start headed over to most likely Four Corners just to do the touristy thing, and from there we're gonna head up to Ophir Pass, and or maybe we change it. We're not quite sure. We're trying not to give ourselves any sort of agenda so that, or time limits. We're just gonna go with the flow and see which way the wind blows us, which is everybody's really looking forward to that, because if we see something beforehand, we might stop. We might find camp at 2 o'clock this afternoon. We might find camp at 6 or 7. So we're gonna take you guys along for a ride, of course, and show you everything that's cool to look at. And we're making our way up to Overland Expo. So we'll catch up with you guys on the trail in, I don't know, 2 seconds.
Are you guys ready?
Check, check. Ready to go.
Cool. We're going to do the Valley of the Gods loop, and we're going to come out at the Gooseneck overlook, so it should be quite spectacular.
Sounds good, Jarrett. All right, so how do you guys like that? Man, Valley of the Gods, you did not disappoint. I was just telling Jerry that when he said we were going to camp here last night, I wasn't familiar with the area at all, so I just thought it was a spot off the highway where we're going to just camp and get some shut-eye and then wake up in the morning and leave. I did not expect that. That was absolutely gorgeous. I highly, highly, highly recommend it to you folks. Even for a 3 or 4 day trip, there's so much to explore back there that we just did the loop and we left, but absolutely gorgeous. Utah has so much to offer on every corner of the state and everything in between for that matter. But now we are off to about a 12-minute drive to Gooseneck View. I've seen it on other Instagram photos. I imagine it probably looks something like a gooseneck. But we're gonna head there, just do the touristy thing, and we'll show you guys what it looks like. All right, guys, so we just pulled up here to Goosenecks State Park, and I haven't even seen it myself, so it's gonna be a first for me. And we'll show you guys what we got here. Wow. All right, folks, so that was Goosenecks State Park. No drone footage allowed, so all you got is some regular camera stuff. But we are now on our way to Four Corners, which is on our way to Cortez.
Just a reminder, Utah, Iowa Patrol are pretty on top of it, and so keep in mind for speed.
So you're saying don't speed. Got it.
No.
Jerry looking out for me because I'm leading us to Four Corners. But we are on our way and should be there in about an hour or so. But from there, like I was saying, we're going to go to Cortez, fuel up, and from there, Ophir Pass in Colorado. So should get pretty interesting, pretty green, pretty quick. So hang in there, guys. Alright guys, we're here at Four Corners right now and just shot some footage for you guys to take a look at. But first time here, pretty cool. It's a nice little tourist trap. It's definitely worth visiting. Cost $8 to get in here, but it was worth it. Probably the only time I would come here again is if Tish wanted to stop by here, or obviously if we got the girls. So but here for about 10 minutes, $8 later, but we are back on the road and headed back into Colorado. So to get here, we drove through, started in Utah, hit Colorado, and we're in New Mexico right now. And now we're got to get out of here, and we're going to head back towards Colorado and head up to Ophir Pass. So super excited for that. We will catch up with you guys once we get there.